So guys, welcome back once again. Welcome to Elizy TV. If you're new to Elizy TV, do well to like this channel videos. Of course, share this channel videos. Always leave a free Nnamdi Kanu or a freedom for Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on this channel notification bell so that I won't be missing any training update about Nnamdi Kanu. As all to be getting here are live, verified and training updates concerning Nnamdi Kanu. So as we all know, Nnamdi Kanu's release is what we are on at the moment, because we are hammering and keep pondering on Nnamdi Kanu's release, because we know that the man has done nothing to be sentenced to life imprisonment. Yes, I'm right about what I'm saying, and I know exactly what I'm saying. Nnamdi Kanu has done nothing. Despite the 7 terrorism-related charges that Omotosho labeled against him and the terrorism Omotosho called him, it does not move the fact that Nnamdi Kanu is an innocent man. And several people keep testifying and keep calling Nnamdi Kanu a peaceful and a well-known man. Nnamdi Kanu is a well-respected leader all over the world. Several people know Nnamdi Kanu. But I don't understand why Tinubu and our fellow Nigerians keep taking Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist, as if Nnamdi Kanu's plan is to destroy Nigeria. Come on, he wants the betterment of his people. A man that just asked for freedom was sentenced to life imprisonment. Yet criminals are out there roaming. Well, I won't be wasting much of your time in today's video. I'll just be letting you know the errors that led to Nnamdi Kanu being sentenced to life imprisonment. Because I told you that Nnamdi Kanu does not deserve to be sentenced to life imprisonment. If we are to tell ourselves the truth. There are several criminals that are out there that are working freely. The likes of Shegumi and others. They've done so many evil things in this country, both terrorizing and looking for how to turn Nigeria into an Islamic country. Yet they've not been arrested or they've not been charged to court. But once you reach Nnamdi Kanu's case, they take it so personal and they take it upon themselves. You can see that these people does not like Nnamdi Kanu and they don't want to listen to anything concerning Nnamdi Kanu. All what they want is Nnamdi Kanu to just keep being in detention. Their plan is to leave Nnamdi Kanu in prison so that once he come out, he will be very old and he might go and die along the line. This is why they don't want to release him. Because Nnamdi Kanu said some truth about what is going on now. And if we are to be honest now, it is what is happening in reality. Is the reality check? Yes. Because Nnamdi Kanu made a prophecy and told us that the Islams who want to terrorize Nigeria and want to turn Nigeria into an Islamic country and want to make sure that everyone turns into an Islam, they will buy all Christians. Nnamdi Kanu knew that this will happen and he told us. We all kept quiet, folded our arms and watched Nnamdi Kanu said something like that. We all took him for granted. Now we are seeing that exactly everything he said is what is happening in reality. If we are to be honest with ourselves, it's what is happening in reality. We regretted why we did not listen to him and plan and prepare towards it. Now we are going through it all on our own because we did not listen to the young and vibrant young man. Several people outside countries value Nnamdi Kanu so much, but I don't know why our particular people, our brother Nnamdi Kanu, we do not value him. We do not take his word serious. Well, I'm so happy that Omotosho will face the consequence of sentencing Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment, because you cannot just come and just feel like you use a repeal law to try a man and sentence him to life imprisonment without showing any documented law. The young man was seen asking over and over again, Omotosho, show me the law. You could not even show him the law. And you prove like you know what you're doing. Well, Omotosho, you made several judicial errors leading to Nnamdi Kanu's life imprisonment, I must say. And I'll be telling you all watching this video those errors, because the truth needs to come out. Omotosho needs to be exposed. You cannot use a repeal law in 2026 to try Nnamdi Kanu. A law that does not exist. That exists no more. While in the 2022, the appeal court told Nnamdi Kanu and made an order that no other court has the power to try him again. But Omotosho went beyond that. You can see how stubborn he is. Despite everything that the appeal court said and everything that they signed on Nnamdi Kanu's head, they still went beyond it. he must be punished and Nnamdi Kanu must be released. But without wasting much of your time now, let us get into these details. Like I promised that I'll be letting you know those errors that led to Nnamdi Kanu's life imprisonment. Firstly, controversial manner of arrest and rendition. Now, let me explain. One of the most widely cited issues is the manner in which Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria. He was not extradited through a transparent judicial process. The process bypassed international legal standards. The legality of the arrest was not conclusively resolved before that trial continued. Second, failure to resolve jurisdictional challenges. Kanu's legal team raised objections questioning whether the court had proper jurisdiction to continue the trial, especially given the circumstances surrounding his return to Nigeria. However, these objections were either dismissed or not exhaustively addressed. The trial proceeded while fundamental legal questions remained unresolved. Thirdly, breakdown between defendant and defense strategy. At certain stages, Kanu disengaged from proceedings. He declined to fully participate in his defense. This limited the opportunity to challenge prosecution evidence through cross-examination or counter-arguments. Fourthly, heavy reliance on broadcasts as evidence. Critics argue that political speech and militant rhetoric were not sufficiently distinguished. Context, tone, and intent were not adequately balanced against constitutional protections for expressions. The link between speech and specific violent acts was not conclusively proven beyond reasonable doubt in the eyes of some observers. Fifth, limited consideration of proportionality in sentencing. The life imprisonment sentence itself is viewed by critics as excessive and disproportionate, especially when compared with sentences handed down in other politically sensitive cases in Nigeria. Concerns include insufficient consideration of alternative sentencing, failure to weigh mitigating factors such as political context and non-violent advocacy elements, lack of emphasis on rehabilitation or dialogue. So guys, these are the reasons why Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced to life imprisonment. You can see that this was the errors. This was where the errors was coming from. And I would love to have your take on this. Tell me what you feel in the comment section. Always leave a free message on the Kanu in the comment section. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on this channel notification bell so that you won't be missing any training update about Nnamdi Kanu. See you in my next video. Bye.